Hello, grade 7s. Today we're going to learn about something that affects every single one of us, the economic problem in South Africa. What is the economic problem? The economic problem is a big idea in economics. It means that people have unlimited needs and wants, but there are limited resources to satisfy them. Let's break that down. Now, we all need things like food, clothing, water, shelter, and healthcare. Now, those are all our needs. But we also want things like new phones, shoes, or go out for the holidays. Those are our wants. Now, the problem is that we don't have enough resources like money, land, time, and skills to get everything we need and want. So we must make choices about what to produce, how to produce it, and for whom it should be produced. That's what economics is really about, making choices. The economic problem in South Africa is very real. We have limited resources, such as land, capital, money and machinery, and skilled labor. At the same time, people have many needs for jobs, housing, electricity, transport, and education. But because resources are scarce, not everyone can get everything they want. Let's look at some examples. Example 1, unemployment. South Africa has a high unemployment rate. Many people want jobs, but there aren't enough available. Businesses have limited money to pay workers so that they can't employ everyone. That means families might struggle to meet their needs like buying food or paying school fees. So, unemployment shows the economic problem. Many needs but limited opportunities. Example number 2, we have electricity shortages. We've all experienced load shedding, right? That happens because the demand for electricity is greater than the supply. South Africa doesn't have enough resources like coal, infrastructure, and maintenance budgets to meet everyone's electricity needs all the time. This forces us to make choices, such as investing in renewable energy or reducing energy use at home. Example 3, water scarcity. In provinces like the Western Cape, droughts have shown how limited our water supply can be. Farmers have to decide which crops to grow or whether to use water-saving irrigation systems. Households have to limit water use. Now, again, scarcity forces choices. How do we try solve the economic problem? South Africa tries to reduce this problem in several ways by creating jobs through entrepreneurship and small businesses, by investing in education and skills so more people can work and earn an income, by using resources wisely, like saving water and electricity, and by encouraging innovation and renewable energy to make our limited resources go further. But even with these efforts, scarcity never completely disappears. That's why the economic problem is called a permanent problem. Let's recap quickly. The economic problem happens because our needs and wants are unlimited, but our resources are limited. This leads to scarcity. We can't have everything, so we must make choices. In South Africa, this shows up in unemployment, electricity shortages, water scarcity, and limited government budgets. We deal with it through education, job creation, and better use of resources. So every time you decide what to buy or how to spend your time, you're actually dealing with the economic problem too. Thank you so much for watching Grade 7s. Next time we'll look at how these choices lead to basic economic questions, what to produce, how to produce, and for whom. See you next time. Bye bye.